Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Kimone, as you can see, and I'm running for the position of president. Yes, I'm reading from a paper, but I mean, hey, even Obama still reads from paper, right? Anyways, my major is public administration, and the skills and experience that I possess, I want to. Some of you already know that I have been a part of the eBird. I was a part of eBird. I won't say what year. They make me seem old. I'm not that old, I promise you. But I was a treasurer. And as a treasurer, you know, we deal with the money, we deal with finance. Also, we're the t-shirt lady, as everybody would refer to me as. But being on that e-board, even though we each had our own position, we still had to collaborate. We still had to work together. Sometimes you would see me, you know, helping to coordinate events, helping to promote the events that we have, or any other any other events that we have, I'd help to promote it. So you'd see me helping out with PR, with event planning, with secretary, with anything that needs to be done, except for like the computer stuff. I'm not that computer savvy. But anyways, so with that being said, what FIUCSA means to me, honestly, FIUCSA is bae. It really is. It's like my baby. And when I say bae, I put that before anything else. And that's what I did in my term when I was a treasurer. It's also, as everybody knows, it's a home away from home for everybody. It's a family. Like when I came to FIU, I heard about FIU-CSA, but I only went to one meeting. Then the next year, I met my friend Jasmine, and she was like, "You have to come. You have to come. My best friend is a treasurer, or she was a treasurer, and you have to come." So after that, I fell in love. I went to every meeting, every event, everything that FIU-CSA did. And that's when I went to conference. Yeah, conference changed my life. I'm sure it did for you. I'm sorry I missed it this year. Just didn't work out for me this year. But yeah. So it's my home away from home. It's a family. I've made so many friends, so many bloodlines here. It's crazy. And I hope you guys all, you know, experience what I experienced, because it's really a life-changing experience. I feel like CSA is also a cultural exchange. I used to think that the Caribbean was just like Jamaica, was all the same. I used to think that same thing. Everybody would listen to dancehall, little bit of soca. You know, there was no other type of music, no other type of food. I thought everybody ate ackee and saltfish. I thought roti was just the roti alone. I never know roti come with something in there. All of those things. So that's what I think FIU-CSA is. It's a cultural exchange. It's a home away from home, and it's my bae. What it means to be on e-board: hard work, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears. Let me tell you about the hard work. I used to ask for 1 day off. Well, I did ask for 1 day off. Even in my 1 day off, Johnny was still calling me. Karina was still messaging me, doing this and doing that. But at the end of the day, I didn't mind, because that was my job. Being treasurer was my job, and I loved it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. You have to have a lot of passion to be on the e-board, especially for, not just for CSA, for your country, for your Caribbean. We're all one, right? At the end of the day, we're all one. What else is that? You have to be open to new ideas, open to criticism, and open to new people. You know, we're going to have a lot of new members coming in and out all the time. You have to know how to you have to know how to keep them engaged and keep them coming back wanting more. And that's what eBoard at the time did for me, and I hope we do the same for you too. What I can bring to eBoard, if elected president, a lot of experience. A lot of experience. I'm currently an intern at an organization called Global Ties Miami, where I recently got promoted to program officer. So I kind of know how to, you know, work with people at the same time, be a leader. I was a lead. I mean, the reason why I got promoted is because I showed those leadership skills in my position. So that will help me a lot. What else I can bring? Ideas for community service, ideas for any other event. I have a book just for ideas alone. And yeah, I have a lot of people around me that I know will help me, not just on my e-board, but outside the e-board. Yeah, we're going to have our consultants, which I'm very happy for whoever it is. But at the end of the day, I still have lots of friends that will come out, help me. Yeah.
Alright, Kimone. Name one weakness of the FIU-CSA organization
and how can you help to improve this?
One weakness was that I noticed there wasn't a lot of community service events. I remember there being some last semester, but this year I didn't really notice a lot. And how I can help is I know a lot of, this is Miami. Somebody's always in need in this area. A lot of friends that will help me find out organizations, or I can find out organizations myself, go online, who, even with my job that I do, we do a lot of community service. We're a non-profit organization, so I can use my job, use the help of my other friends to help build community service events for FIU CSA. Not just FIU CSA, also get the rest of the FIU community involved.
Okay. How would you deal with exploitation from off-campus involvements?
How with exploitation? Let me think about that. Say it again, slowly.
How would you deal with exploitation from off-campus involvements?
Well, that's when I would have to get the help of the rest of my e-board. That's when we have to come together, teamwork, and try and figure out how we're going to get around this, how we're going to show that FIU CSA is not what other people think that we're not. You can't just come and use us to do any little event outside. And yeah, we're a small a small college, university organization, but we do great things. And you can't just come in and think that, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use you guys to do whatever, to sell these tickets and give you a little stipend at the end of the day. No, we're here to do big things, and at the end of the day, yeah, we're here to do big things.
One more.
What?
There's 3.
Alright, hit me.
What type of leadership style do you possess, and how would you use that to lead the upcoming executive board?
What type of leadership? I'm a big person on teamwork. I think teamwork is very important, and I'm a very good listener. I will listen to the opinions of any of my other e-board members. I will take their criticism. If they tell me no, they don't want to do this, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm president, so I have to do this. No, I'm going to listen to what you guys have to say. I'm going to take the time, think about it, get ideas from everyone else, and work with that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Even behind the scenes, because having number agents, we have a lot of people in our position. Well, it's not just but no, don't do that because okay, so watch this. Nobody knew that he took over the spot. Nobody knew that he had his own family. That's why I'm on the ballot? Yeah.
All right, guys. So, thank you for coming out to this year's election for the 2015-2016 Executive Board. We will be announcing the entire Executive Board at our banquet on April 24th, which is next Friday. Make sure to come out, dress in a good outfit. Are you still recording?
No.
Fucking playing, man.
It's not recording.
Yeah, you are. Come in a good outfit, and we're going to have a